In the inner city comes with its own set of ups and downs. A new book chronicles the struggles experienced by young people, specifically young men in an urban setting. Author and Baltimore native Robert Douglas joins us now to talk about what inspired him to write Fertile Concrete 2. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. All right, so this is Fertile Concrete 2.
Yes.
So there was a number 1?
Yes.
All right, let's talk about this one, though. What's the premise of the book?
Okay, so Fertile Concrete, it's not just a title, but it's more so a movement. Okay, and this book is basically a seed.
Okay.
And what we think about when we think about Fertile Concrete or the inner city, we think about things that we usually hear. You think about all the things that are going on in Baltimore City right now. And this book chronicles the lives of young people so that we can plant this seed and serve as a twofold mission where we can reach young people and they can see that we've lived in the same lives that they're living, but we chose to make different decisions.
Okay.
So we're calling them to challenge themselves, to take the steering wheel for themselves, and also to be able to reach parents and mentors in the older generation and give them insight on the young mind and give them insight on what the youth of today are going through and what they're thinking. Because, like, again, as we can see from the last 10 days in Baltimore, the youth of the last generation aren't the same as the youth of today's generation. So to give people a new way of looking at the youth in order to better reach them.
You grew up in Baltimore, so are some of your stories and your experiences what's in here, or did you talk to other people and just pull together a lot of experiences?
Yes, my life as well as the lives of about 5 other individuals who grew up around me are chronicled in this book as well.
So these are true stories?
These are true stories. It's a fiction book because you take all of these stories and we put it into one character.
Okay.
But it's actually true stories of events that happened to myself and to, again, the people that grew up around me.
Now, how do people get their hands on the book? Because it's a good message that needs to get out there.
So it's on Amazon.com and also on my website, www.robertadouglas.org. And you can also find me on Facebook and Twitter, Robert A. Douglas as well.
All right. For the kids who are going to read this, is there an age group? Because I know some experiences are a little grittier than others, but is there an age range?
So there's no explicit content. So
we
reach teen to 25-year-old people with this book.
And what's the feedback you've gotten? Because there was a Fertile Concrete 1. Did it deal with the same topics?
Fertile Concrete 1 was strictly about my life.
Okay.
And what I found is that so many people had so many stories that they needed to tell.
Okay.
So I decided to do it this way, and this is why it's called Fertile Concrete 2, because it incorporates many other people going through the same things that I was dealing with.
So everybody out there, all those young kids, you're not in it alone. People have been through it, and they have, come out with great results. So we appreciate you coming in. Hopefully a lot of people will check out the book.
Thank you.